What's going on, y'all? We're out here this week in Jacksonville, Florida, doing a little bit of inshore fishing. Decided to make the trip over here. These are areas I've never fished ever, and we're gonna see if we can't catch some flounders, some speckled trout, some redfish. Did a little bit of Google Earth recon. I reached out to a couple of friends, and we're gonna see if we can't put something together, y'all. But if y'all want to know where we're fishing at, where we launched from, everything about this trip will be available to y'all on Patreon. Link up here and down in the description. That's where I will do a Google Earth overlay of this entire trip. So if y'all want to know where we're at, check that out. All right, starting off, going to be throwing the H&K custom tackle fluke. Just kind of target this ledge right here. We got a pretty deep channel with a shallow ledge, nice flooded grass bank. I mean, it's really just a perfect place for redfish, flounder, and trout to kind of head over to, hang out around, and ambush some prey. Also got a couple of creek mouths like this. We got a lot of water that's flooding up in there, and yeah, that's kind of what we're gonna do. I'm sure we'll find something. There he is. Come on to the boat, baby. Oh, is that a flounder? No, trout. Way it was pulling down, it kind of felt like a flounder. All right, not a bad looking trout. Made a swap in color. We're throwing a pearl white. Lure was a little bit chewed up. We were getting some bites on it, but I felt like the water was pretty clean and wanted to go with something a little more natural, like the H&K Southern Salt color. That is our color from Southern Salt, but it's just purple and clear. Y'all look at that trout. Beautiful colors, very healthy looking trout. Y'all let that guy go. And but yeah, made a little bit of swap in color, threw 2 or 3 casts, and bam, hooked up on that trout. And like I said, the water's just real clean right now, so any kind of clears or maybe green, something kind of more natural, throwing things like pinks, chartreuses, pearl whites, they're just a little too bold, I think, and making that swap might make all the difference in the world. I know that wasn't a great trout, but it's a start, and we'll see if we can't put that dude's grandma on the boat, or his cousin redfish, his nephew flounder. I don't know, now I'm just making stuff up. Fish on. Come on, let's go. Oh, that one's a little bit better. We found them, y'all. I mean, right after making that color change. That is crazy. A little bit bigger. Oh, see it. Well, I was trying to show him off. Dude was camera shy. He jumped back in the water. Oh well. Bam. Let's go. You son of a gun. He nailed it twice. He nailed it. I paused it. Then he pulled it down again, and I missed him. That definitely felt like a real small trout or something like that. I mean, it ain't no telling, but it wasn't. Oh, what do we got? Come on. Are we on another stool? I think there might be some dinks. Definitely did feel like a croaker, a pinfish, or any kind of bait fish. Definitely felt like a small trout. Because big trout don't play with their food. That's something, y'all, I mean, I get people asked all the time. They're like, man, I keep getting hit by these fish. I think they're trout, but they're just pecking at my bait, and I can't hook them. It's the realest thing I'm ever going to tell y'all on this channel is that big fish don't play with their food, and that's a good one. Oh yeah, good trout. Big trout don't play with their food. They don't peck at it. They're going to make one strike and they're going to eat that food. Good trout. Oh yeah, that's a healthy fish, y'all. Boom. If you're getting pecked, you're feeling it deep or something like that, small bites, chances are they're pinfish, croaker. They're definitely not trout. Nice healthy guy. Trout number 3. It's incredible how a small thing like a lure color change, golly, he done bit my tail off. A lure color change can really affect your hookup ratio. There he is. Come on. Another good trout. Come on up here. The sensitivity in this TFO rod is just, it's unlike anything I've ever felt for inshore fishing. I mean, I can feel every oyster, every rock on the bottom, and then just that sudden thump, just, the sensitivity is just insane. And we're on them. What did we just get? Sitting on bottom. Doggone flounder. It's a doggone flounder, y'all. Should we try to boat flip it? It don't look too big. Feels like a decent one. Let's go ahead and put that flounder in the boat. Come on. Boom! It's a doggone flounder, y'all. Come on. A little bit of Google Earth prep and just looking around, bam, nailed the first spot. We got about 3 spots we're gonna try throughout the week, and the first spot looks like it's pretty doggone jam up. Boom. I'll check that guy out. Little guy, probably sitting around 13 inches or so. See ya. Whoo! I get pumped up anytime I see a flounder on the end of my line, especially when I feel like I'm working pretty fast trying to get redfish and trout, and then you get a flounder like that that's just fired up, he's aggressive, and he charges that bait. I had actually paused that bait. It was sitting on the bottom while I was trying to make an adjustment, and then bam, he nailed it. So that flounder was probably following that fish, or that lure, on up through the surface, and when I set it down for a minute, he pounced on it. Well, that gets me fired up. There he is. What we got there? Feels like a trout. Whoa, hold on. Is it? Nope. Yep, trout. Little guy. Come on, trout number 6. Still a legal trout, just not a big one. I think he got me wet, dude. H&K Custom Tackle, fluke. Tell me if y'all think they work. Boom, trout number 6, see ya. We're having a good time out here. I mean, it's hard to just go to a place you've never been before and just get on a good bite like this, y'all. Just a little bit of homework, and we're able to find some fish and hopefully continue to find more. We got plenty of time left. The entire trip's only about 2.5 hours, and we still got over an hour of fishing left, y'all. But I mean, just having an absolute blast. There's nothing better than going out there, fishing new areas, and just kind of having that plan come together. Fishing the same old stuff day in and day out, sometimes it can get old. And to come and go fish a different area like this and just explore around, and it's new, it's refreshing, and it's fun. Fish on. Come on over here. That's a good trout. That's a good trout. Boom. Speckled trout number 7. See ya. We're just looking for some big ones now. I got a feeling it's gonna happen. Everything we're doing is right, and I got a feeling we might find some good ones. You son of a gun, you. That's trash fish. It's trash. It's trash. Let it go. How you know it's trash? It did that. That looked like doggone puffer fish or lizard fish or something like that. If y'all haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, because I am going in a couple of weeks I'm going to do a video on how to break down areas using Google Earth, how to find areas like this on Google Earth to get out there, find new areas, and catch fish. So if y'all want to see that video, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. We're just on an oyster bed right now. Hit that subscribe button so y'all get the notifications and whatnot, and get to see the video on how I break down areas using Google Earth to catch fish. Now we're approaching this mouth of this creek. Notice we got a calm point right here. I hope y'all can see it, but we got a calm area just on the edge, and then you can see on the far right side right there, that current's really pushing hard out of there. I think if we're gonna find some good fish, it's probably gonna be just off of the break right there. Either that or all the way on that far wall where that current's really pushing that bait out of there. There he is. That one feels like he's got some shoulders. Yep. Yep. Trout. Good looking trout. Come on in here. Oh my goodness. Y'all. That's bad. Oh my goodness. Thank God it wasn't a good fish. Holy crap. I guess all those oysters that we've been bumping into have kind of rubbed my doggone leader raw. Where'd you, oh, you spit my hook out. All right. Trout number 8. Good looking trout. See ya. Oh man, we're gonna have that hotel room smelling right. Ugh. Man, y'all, this current is freaking dumping out of this creek. It's dumping real nice. Fish on. That's another good one. That's another good one. Oh! So, here in Jacksonville, these trout, water temperature is about, I don't know, probably close to 10 degrees warmer than it is back home. So, it's no wonder that these trout are so skinny. I believe they have spawned out, definitely spawned out, because these trout, the trout back home are really fat, they're full of eggs, and these trout fairly skinny. But caught a couple of good ones sitting there around 17, 18. Not any giants, not any mondos that we would, you know, hoot and holler and scream about, but I mean, the bite has been super steady though. Been very good. There he is. Boy, this mouth is just stacked with them. I mean, absolutely stacked with them. See ya. There we go. There we go. That one feels like it's got a little bit of weight to it. Well, it felt like that because I hooked that dude right in the side. Oh man, my bad, dude, my bad. Oh my God, oh my goodness, that is my bad, dude. Ouch, see ya. Oh, any fish is gonna feel like a big fish when you're dragging them sideways through the water. I mean, that current is just absolutely dumping out of this creek right now. Oh man, and I know there's some flounder and redfish in here with these trout too. Has to be. I think if I maybe threw a heavier jig head on there, slowed my presentation down a lot, I'd probably get those bites. There he is. Boy, this mouth is just stacked with them. I mean, absolutely stacked with them. See ya. I knew looking on Google Earth that this creek mouth right here was going to be money during a falling tide. Just it's the body of water and the amount of current in the areas surrounding it. It just, everything about this creek stood out to me. Oh, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Please do it again. Okay. All right. You know what? We'll get you on this cast. We'll get you on this cast. Let it sit right there for a second. Ding, ding. Rise and fall. Let's go. Oh, man. Y'all gonna make me... What in the hell? What the hell, man? What in the literal hell? Shit. Oh, man. Y'all, you never want to see that happen right there. And it's happened twice. I don't know if there's doggone things down there with teeth that's chewing me up, or if I'm just that frayed up from oyster beds. There he is. Little guy. All right, see you, dude. There he is. I mean, they are absolutely in this creek. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. See ya. How beautiful is that, just seeing these mallards sitting here like this? Awesome, man. There they go. I'm sorry, I know. Y'all were just sitting there minding your own business. There he is. Oh, is that a good one? Be good. Be good one time. Decent. But not good. I think we found us a school right there. Got whacked a couple of times, threw back in there. Caught this guy. Boom. Sun's starting to go down on us. Pick up a couple more though. Oh yeah, another trout. This one might be the last one of the evening. We are getting close to the boat ramp. Little guy, but it's still like the 12th, 13th, 14th trout. Caught a couple of nice ones this evening. Oh, that feels like it could be a good fish. No. Well, we catching them right here by the boat ramp, y'all. Oh man, even if they're small, it doesn't get old, y'all. Beautiful fish, beautiful speckled trout. All right, y'all, that's pretty much the episode. We're done here. Sun's going down. We're gonna try to get off the water before it gets completely dark on us. And man, I'm gonna do the same thing tomorrow. Different spot, same thing. I basically scouted this spot out on Google Earth, and we're gonna see if we can't do pretty much what we did today. Go out there to a brand new spot, catch some fish. Hope y'all liked the video. If you did, hit that like button. Comment with any questions. Subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see y'all next time.